Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror. Listen, I'm being, absolutely, owned on the internet, alright? So, I need to get, I need to download Google Chrome, enable incognito mode, and just, become invisible, a specter, a ghost on the internet. Because, listen, this is really messed up, okay? Last night, I just randomly decided to watch Kung Fu Panda on HBO Max. You know, last night, 2 a.m., bored out of my mind, Kung Fu Panda gaming. Haven't watched it in probably a decade. I remember enjoying it. And it's just I was looking for something to watch that's new, but I just couldn't find anything that even looked remotely enjoyable for 5 seconds. And, you know, it's impossible to find something watchable on a streaming service. The only thing streaming services are good for is literally just rewatching something you've already seen before. I cannot imagine, clicking on some random thing. 99% of the time you get garbage, and then that's always going to be on your front page no matter what you do. It's always going to be at the top, continue watching. Watch again. And it's no, thank you. 90% of this shit is trash. And then when you do finally find something that's actually kind of good, it just, after you're done watching it and you give it the thumbs up, you rate it highly, you just never see anything like it again, and you just keep seeing garbage. But, yeah, so I was you know, I was tired of it, I just wanted to watch, something, so I decided let's watch, Kung Fu Panda. And, honestly, I didn't appreciate this when I was younger and I watched it the first time. The actual, graphical quality and fidelity is absolutely insane, right? Because it's a 3D animated movie. It's absolutely crazy, the set pieces, the environmental damage that happens when the characters, land and, destroy something like a building. Especially, the bridge fight scene. I think the reason why I watched it is the bridge fight scene went viral on Twitter. A week ago? I don't know, time's convoluted in Lordran, I don't remember. But it went viral on Twitter. And, that's an incredibly impressive fight scene. And so, I wanted to watch it again. And the fight scenes are really good. And honestly, it's actually, a really good movie. The one thing, spoilers for Kung Fu Panda, the first one. There's one thing that I didn't like about it, and that's the, Chekhov's finger hold, as it were, because, so here's the thing, right, a lot of the times, a show can be bad, or it can take you out of it, by having a character who starts off as, a bumbling, incompetent fool, and then gets, a massive power advantage and spike. And so, you know, when you have, the guy who's never done Kung Fu before, and can't do Kung Fu, is destined to, you know, fight, the evil apprentice dude, or the evil master, who is an intimidating son of a gun for a children's movie. They have him in a prison with shackles, and he, fights, 1,000 people. That's, that is goblin mode gaming right there. But, you know, so you're just okay, so the main character is gonna get a massive power increase, and that's gonna be why he defeats the main villain, when the 5 legendary Kung Fu masters and their master can't stand up to him. But what I actually really like about the final fight is that the main character, Po, he wins by basically, it's a slapstick fight, right? Everyone else, when they're fighting the main villain, everyone else is, taking it super seriously. They're using Kung Fu. It's very, high action, very, serious. You know, they're punching each other, going flying. But when Poe's fighting the villain at the end, it's they're fighting over the Dragon Scroll, and it's sort of almost like a Tom and Jerry skit almost, because it's the evil tiger guy will go for a punch, but then he'll there will be something that causes him to trip, and then he hits his head or something, and then he gets up, and then a tree hits him and sends him flying. He crashes into a building. Poe's trying to get the Dragon Scroll, so he's climbing up a rooftop, and he's like, his weight is causing the roof to like collapse beneath his feet, so the chunks of the roof are going down and flying into the villain's face. It's just a bunch of like, you know, slapstick. It's silly, and there's not really any tension because it's just kind of a joke. And he does get like kung fu training where he can do like basic stuff, and it just kind of like, you see him training, and then like the moves that he learns in training are pretty much the only like kung fu stuff that he does. I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. I thought it was worth the rewatch for sure. And it was primary monitor content. I guess we'll do Bulletin first, and by Bulletin I mean Botanist, because I picked Botanist, definitely intentionally. Didn't look at the lighthouse either. We don't need to do that. That's fine. Can I get a Monkey Wrench Gaming? Absolutely goddamn right I can. You love to see it. And we'll go get Cursed one more time. Trauma and Hulls. Not the worst combination imaginable. I'll go up to like 20% for a Compass, I think. I think 17% Doom is reasonable enough. You could kind of just look at it as like Miku power leveling, but you know, it's just the Miku strats. It's very esoteric in nature. You wouldn't understand, but you know, it's we're vibing, we're hanging out, we're chilling, we're Bing and or chilling. But yeah, just a lazy Saturday. Not really a lot happened. Yeah, sure. That's a little sus, but we're gonna lose a lot of reason, so I don't really see a reason, wink wink, to take it. I'll like opt into it early. Like, this is gonna be pretty bad for us, but that's fine. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? We found some laundry, indeed. We'll get a grip just because that's one, but if it was one stamina or if it was two reason, I would probably would have taken the stamina. I don't know, you do have to be a little bit careful here. So, I mean, this'll do 7 because of, you know, she takes bonus damage. So that's pretty convenient. You do love to see that. I'm pretty sure I picked all perks, so Adrenaline is not a guarantee. Just ignore the temp, that's fine. If we can take, like, guaranteed -1 reason versus, like, perhaps not, okay, we'll do that. Just because, like, a flashlight could be pretty useful. Hasty Aid could come around and kill us, though. So pretty unlucky, honestly, but I think it's probably fine. I did do like a little bit of hobby work, but honestly, not that impressive, not that important. I just did a couple of base coats, which are just basically going to be undershades for like, you know, other stuff. I'm having trouble with the base, honestly, because I want to make bricks, and so you can make bricks from sprue bits. But, I don't know. Okay, Deduction or Discipline. Both of these are very interesting, but Discipline is not going to be very reliable for a while. So I guess we'll go ahead and do Stamina and Deduction. Deduction should let us get a couple more levels than we otherwise normally would have. So, you know, it's kind of important to... Like, because we're gonna get, like, a bonus level or two from Deduction, we can go ahead and just take the Stamina here. Go right into Bulletin, that's fine. Now, we do have to go to the forest twice, which is a little bit sketchy, a little bit sus. You know, you're not entirely happy about that. We did get the only dog that has any functional effect in the game. That's maybe not true. Totoro is our first enemy. Or second enemy. I meant to say second enemy, but I said first enemy for some reason. Ribcage Woman counts and is valid, I assure you. Now, we do probably want to... Can we do 95-95? Yeah, we can. We probably just want to do this twice. Assuming both of these hit, we'll take the chance. Now, if we miss one, then we get burned, but that would be an unfortunate consequence of the situation. So this is gonna do 7, this is gonna do 9. So, I mean, we might as well try to make it happen, but... it's not very likely. And by that I mean, you know, it's just gonna happen. We're just gonna do it big. Easily, very easily. I feel like I've spent all my luck pentamelding. I don't even want to think about RNG for, like, ever. Because, like, seriously, I got so lucky on my pentamelds. It's unreal how lucky I got. But then how unlucky I got on the goddamn bracelet. Unreal, and untrue. Well, actually, no, unreal and true. Unreal Engine 5? Okay, you can absolutely go to hell, Mr. Twisted Corpse. The, 4 damage, we're dealing 8 damage, we're taking 4. You would, be absolutely mad. Do we want to do a little Miku power leveling? No, we really don't want to do a little Miku power leveling at all. So we're just gonna keep going. Hopefully we don't take any reason damage. If we take stamina damage, then we can... This is actually kind of nice, because we don't have to really worry about... We can just do that. I don't really have to think about how much damage we're gonna deal there. As for how this is going to work... I mean, obviously open the portal, Elephas. Anatomy class? I mean, letting the dog go is not the dog dying, but, what the dog doing? I guess we'll do anatomy class just because it's, like, a direct benefit, and then we'll do reason. And we will enter the portal. Okay, so we'll take the Doom and get an item, which is +1 strength, which is kind of cool. I do need to go get Frostbite taken care of immediately. Now, we are 51% Doom. We are 51% Doom gaming on Mystery, too, so do keep that 55% Doom. Do keep that in mind. But we've kind of got some of the nasty ones out of the way first. We should be able to one-hit KO this guy, right? Pretty reliably. Pretty reliably. I did take anatomy class, right? Yeah, that would be doing, Wait a minute. Oh, he's not human, he's a beast! What the hell? Okay. So, we're doing 6, so this would actually be 11. And then this would actually be 7, so that's 15. So what we can do is we can do this, and we can eat the lump of flesh. So even if we miss, we don't die, but we still get the benefits of desperation. And we just schmoove through here real quick. It's possible that we could kill the boss, but he does have, like, 50... He, the fucking modem phone, has, like, you know, like 40 power, so I don't really want to deal with that when we're doing, such an inaccurate weapon. We don't have panic, though. We are definitely going to skip Wordless Ward, just because it's too much Doom. The hospital has so many +4% Dooms compared to everything else, so, you know. Kinda just a good idea to understand that it is not happening. It's literally impossible for us to go to Wordless Ward. I'm not doing it. Hey, look, it's signed contract and CQC training. Those are fun. I guess we'll take running shoes in case of, emergency. So let's put 1 point into strength, and then we should probably put 1 point into dexterity and knowledge as well, just to get those up there. Smash and grab? Smash and grab. As a treat, you know, my friend, my boy. Oh, let's go! I think this is twice in a row. We'll close the door slowly so we don't scare him. Absolute goodest boy. My man. Okay. So, I mean, you know, this is one of the turns of all time, but what if we could just do this? What if we could just do that? We could just do it big. I hate all these humans who are also beasts. You know, like, that's, it's a bow and a bow, what the hell? Pretty sure. Yeah, that's a bow and a bow. Do I really want to take a detour? Yeah, sure. I don't want to deal with an injury. Because here's the thing, if it's a tiny, like a minor injury, yeah, sure, the school nurse can maybe take care of it. But if it's any other injury, then we get in trouble. We get into really big trouble. So it's a bow and a bow. So what that basically means is that, you know, it's not, oh hey look, it's already set for us. So it's a bow bow, and then we'll see what happens next. It would be great if it was bow bow, 2 claps, and a bow. Oh no, it's 3 bows. It's 3 bows, a clap, and a clap. At least that's memorable. 3 bows and 2 claps. But you kind of hate to see it. You kind of hate to see it. Core strength. Look, let's just keep stacking damage. I don't see why not. We'll go ahead and do knowledge here. Well, contaminated water just happened. That's a little bit unfortunate. We are gonna have to find a way to heal. But we do have some money, and we can just do TV terror real quick. Now that could technically kill us, but the chances is very low. Very low chance. You would kind of like to, I mean, yeah, we can get the most expensive one. We have the funds for it. Speaking of the funds for it, let's go buy... We did get price hikes, so we have to sell the shovel too. Let's go buy... actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That's bad. That's kind of bad. We'll get stamina. Stalker, I think, is what we just got. That's fine. We will buy something if we have to, but I'm a little bit concerned. How the heck did we not help our friend? Miku, you even have a dog that can help you carry things. What the hell? Okay, so this is bad. Let's see what we kind of got, what we're working with here. So she is human, so we are getting a very nice bonus damage. We're actually getting 3 bonus damage. So this is 13, which is very nice. Now this, on the other hand, is going to be, what is this? This would be 7. So this is going to be 16. Wait. Yeah, no, it would be 17. That would be 17 right there. But 2 of these are more than enough to kill. So, yeah, I don't see why we just wouldn't do that. That's crazy. Oh no, my face, it's broken! We're kind of walking on the razor's edge here. I'm a little bit sad because, I mean, we have to go to the pharmacy now. Arm sling. Yeah, sure, why not? That works. And it makes it where I don't have to roll for, reroll. Like, avoiding the reroll is the most important thing there. Now, we are almost out of here, so we are going to get the tireless buff, which is really nice. Yeah, sure. We'll have the book thrown at us, which is not what we want after having the arm sling, but, you know, it is what it is. Heart of Darkness, whatever the hell that is. Whatever the hell that is. You kind of hate every single one of these, to be honest with you, but we'll take self-therapy because it's one of the perks of all time. And, it does have a couple of blue options, but I don't know if we'll ever have a chance to use them. Having fetid fumes and no water is, pretty bad, actually. It's quite bad. It's quite devastating. We have to kind of... Why does it say I have 6 dexterity? That's so unfair. What's the point of leveling up if it's just like, you know... What's the point of leveling up if you're just gonna get owned? Like, your stat increases never matter. That would be nightmare mode. That's basically ill-fated, honestly. We gotta go for it. You gotta go for it, man. You do. It's true. Now, we are very concerned about how this is going. Oh my god. So hold on. We can't even attack twice with this. This is insane. So we can probably kill him, which is the only reason why I'm staying here. And yes, we can indeed kill him. The damage bonuses that we have stacked are absolutely absurd. However, we need some sort of stamina recovery item because we could die. So we're gonna go to the pharmacy. And, that's not... Anything here is viable. Sewing kit and pain meds will do that. That's 5 funds, right? So we already have 5 funds. So we do indeed need to go to the monument as a treat. And, we're just gonna kinda... Wait, was that the end of the mystery? Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Lucky? Okay, no, alright. Monument? 2 reason! Alright, so I have chosen death. I have chosen to lose the game. That's fair. Check the bathroom, because we can't I don't want to die. Now, we might be able to kill him in one turn. So this is gonna do, as previously established, 13. So no, we cannot kill in one turn. But we can brace for impact. And we can deal a lot of damage. So we will take the chance on the 97%. If we start missing now, you know, we start missing now. It is what it is. Can we throw this? Get him into lethal range? Perhaps. Perhaps. I do believe that's a clean 26 damage going out. Apparently, 24 damage, so I'm glad that I threw that. Doomed already? Yeah, sure. That works. That actively works. We have everything in the lighthouse done except for charisma. So, I will take sanity here. Yeah, I will take sanity. And then we're probably going to lose. I do remember Totoro as our second enemy. Taru. But even if I remember both of them, which I might not, there's no chance or guarantee that Branded will behave itself. Branded might not behave itself. So no Branded proc number 1, so that's good. That's very good. We do most likely annihilate anybody that we fight. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's we die, actually. Yes, true and real. Are we paranoid? I would never. I mean, here's the thing. That was pretty much the only line we could have taken. There's no way we could have, whatchamacallit. I don't think there was a way we could have survived that. We just had to have, either had a light source, which in case, revealing ourselves to the hunting party and not getting the flashlight was why we lost. And then we just had to, I mean, if I rested twice, guaranteed loss. Like, for real. Because we have, like, one bad Branded proc, or, like, we're dead at that point. Like, there's no shot. And that's not one bad Branded proc in the lighthouse, that's one extra Branded proc at any time in the run, right? So, anyways, that was a pretty good Miku run, all things considered. Thanks for watching, have a good one, stay safe out there, bye!